Fabulous jacket. Let me tell you, first of all, every single review, and one of the things that I love about .com is that you can go and you can write your comments, right? We don't filter them, so whatever you write is there. Every single review on this jacket is a 5-star review.
Gosh, that's so nice to hear.
That's huge.
We love this jacket, by the way. We are big fans of this jacket.
Love it.
And that was at how much?
At $89.95.
Okay.
Yeah. So $30 off tonight. Right? You're buying it for $59.95, and I'm telling you, when we can actually see anything at all, particularly something that's a big customer pick on sale. It's not like it's a dog that we've had and nobody wanted.
Right. This is a new fabric.
Everybody loved this. Yeah, we're going to talk about that,
the color
too.
that Angie has on, by the way, which is, I think we're calling Shell. Is that what we're calling it? Shell. Is such a beautiful, kind of unique, kind of like an oyster shell, like a brighter kind of stone color. That was really popular when we launched this, and the coral was actually really popular, which would of course be beautiful back to this one. If you guys are making looks, like first of all, that's gorgeous.
Not gorgeous.
This is going to be gorgeous if you're doing a monochromatic story with the coral, right? So this jacket,
and then the black. We'll show you other colors too. So there's the black. Oh my gosh, yes.
Right, and then of course the indigo. Obviously, the black is like, this is
black.
Sick. Like, I love that.
Love that.
And then the indigo.
And then the two denims. So you have the chambray. I know I'm wearing the chambray. And then the indigo. By the way, extra small through 3X is about 24.5 inches in a medium, 27.5 in a 3X. And we've just marked this down.
So this is, first of all, I love this jacket. I think everyone who saw this jacket really fell in love with it. I know we're big fans of this in the office. I know all the people that have seen it. Yeah. Maybe you wouldn't have bought this jacket at $90, but you really almost can't miss it at $30 off. And let me tell you why. It's a bunch of jackets rolled into one. It's a blazer, it's a pea coat, it's a double-breasted kind of like lady jacket. Like this is the silhouette that brands like St. John and even like J. Crew, you know, will do a version of this with like a little bit of a wider sleeve, a double-breasted style. This can be very elevated. You can present it like a jacket. You can present it like a blazer. You can present it and layer it over just a tank top like Angie's doing, and it just looks like $1 million. And the fabric, you guys, is exactly what it sounds like. It's dreamy, it's stretchy, and it's light and drapey. Yep. The lyocell makes it silky and stretchy and soft.
And it also, I was thinking, this will look great with all of the new relaxed jean, right? Because this is the style that you want.
100%.
Oh my
and
gosh,
you know, if you like a little bit of like a swing coat style, but you're not willing to spend $175 on a swing coat, like you could put this on as a suited look with denim like Erin's doing. You could throw it on like Angie's doing, more mix mash kind of boho styling, which I love, particularly with the color that Angie has on because I think it's so rich. The chambray is stunning and cool. You guys, you have a beautiful sleeve on this. The sleeve is very easy and relaxed. It goes beyond your elbows. So for those ladies that are looking for coverage in the spring, in the summer, in the early fall, you put this on instead of a blazer. It looks much younger and much cooler than just a blazer. You've got an easy, swingy silhouette that's not too exaggerated. It is gorgeously constructed, and you have these horn buttons that kind of make it look a little bit more elevated, and the lapel is gorgeous.
And I like again, the 3/4 sleeve. So again, it's just perfect for spring and summer. And the bottom line is everybody who's bought it has been over the moon, loved it at $89.95. So at $30 off, the shell and the chambray. And so the shell is the one that Angie's wearing, and I'm in the chambray. These are the two that are way out in the lead.
Yeah, you can't miss the shell because I will tell you that's probably one of the more limited colors because when we presented this at $89, this was the #1 seller. Everyone was going crazy. Our neutrals are so beautiful, you guys. If you saw what happens in the boardroom when I'm picking colors and we argue back and forth. Poor Karen, our denim designer who created this jacket. This morning she was sending me, believe it or not, the Valentine's jeans. We got the first pass of the January, because we launched those in January, of the really elevated Valentine's jeans that are like crazy. And I was giving her, and I like rolled over and I was like jet lagged and I was giving her crazy notes and I'm like, no, like, you know, yelling. And then like by the time I like actually woke up and like saw it and really focused on it, I'm like, do this, do this, do this. But it's so exciting. But these poor people, you guys, we put our design team through the ringer because remember, we're designing 12 collections a year. So you will always find something new and exciting from us, and it's amazing to get this at $30 off.
Oh my goodness.
Poor Karen.
Poor Karen. She's such a
But you guys are going to get some darn good looking jeans
and
come
by the
January.
way, the new jean that we are launching in a couple of minutes, in like 2 minutes, is the same fabrication.
I'm going to grab it just to show you guys.
Yes, because I can't wait, I love these new jeans.
We have not done this kind of jogger waist on a jean in what, like 2 years?
Gosh, long time.
Same fabric, the Dream Drape fabric.
Brand new.
Only 2 colors coming up.
Yeah.
Pull on and go. These are really cute.
I wish they had my size. I put these on. They are the crazy softest, most comfortable jeans.
And can I tell you something?
Tell me.
We had a meeting where we kind of like review everything before we presented on air, and Karen said to me, there is not a single denim brand right now that is not doing a version of this bottom.
Jean. Yep.
So this is, remember we talked about like the It Girl jean? This is like everyone is doing it, but they ain't doing it at the price we're about to show you.
Oh,
so,
no, they are not.
Just so you guys know, this is the next thing.
Yeah,
so
it's coming up in a minute.
Yeah. I'll take it from.
But again, the jacket right here, the shell, again, still a very, very, very much in the lead. That and, of course, the chambray. But I love it. I love that relaxed vibe. It is very different from any of the other jackets we've done.
Polished.
And when you read the reviews, right, everyone loved it. They loved the cut, they loved the way it drapes, the feel
beautiful.
of it. Super,
and
uber soft as well.
Like, I don't care if you're 25 years old or you're 75 years old. You put this on and you're going to look cool and you're going to look appropriate. And it's a really nice piece to have when you're going to like a Mother's Day brunch or a graduation party or like a wedding weekend where you have to like a few things that you need to wear throughout the weekend. This is a piece that's very light, very packable, very stretchy, very strong because the lyocell as well, but the lyocell makes it drapey, makes it dreamy and drapey.
It feels so good. Okay, definitely do not miss this one at 891-134. We want to remind you, though, of the tank. So I'm wearing the chambray animal. Wow. So as we said, no one has seen it. We brought it in tonight. I think it's over 1,100 or 1,200. Over 1,100 gone. That is way over half the quantity of what we have, okay? And again, you know, these allegedly are supposed to last for several shows, which you have several shows, Sam.
How many shows? I have like 4 shows
You have
tomorrow.
A lot of shows,
yeah. So,
but this is
half gone.
Half gone, $39.95. So I'm obviously in the chambray animal. This is the beautiful ocean wave. And Rock, if you can kind of let me know what we have left. All these stunning pleats that you can see down the front. And back here, you see that inverted pleat. Then in this one is the violet. 200 only there. The pink, I'm obsessed with that pink. 200 in the pink. So, and just a few hundred more. Oh, 400 in the ocean. That's it. The ocean is good. All right, so the ocean is right now in the lead. And we're still doing pretty well in the chambray animals. So basically, it sort of feel like this will be it. That's what it sort of looks like.
We'll keep you tuned in.
Yeah, we will.
But don't miss out. What a great deal and what a really pretty tank.
Yes, 900-259. Okay, before we take the break and come back with the Dream Drape.